For all things Halloween. This is Hauntformer, and ladies and germs, we are back, if I do say so myself, for more Halloweeny hunting. It's weird. Summerween is like a big thing this year, and the fact that it's August 1st and like half the stores have Halloween stuff is frankly crazy. Flagship Spirit just opened. The stores will be opening at any time, and there will be videos of that to come. I'm about to head in, though, to Michael's and Party City, because we gotta check them out. Last time we looked at Joann's and At Home. There will be more places to go, believe me, and we may have to be repeat customers, so stay tuned and make sure to subscribe. Let's head into Michael's. There is a storm a-brewing out there, but we're gonna hop into Michael's Myers and check out the Halloweeny stuff inside. Frightfully fun finds. Well, if you say so, Michael's. If you say so. The Limax town, I actually devoted an entire video just to this, so you can check out my channel. I'll try to have something pop up right now, so you can check that video out. This one's not even on anymore, and it looks like it's been almost completely wiped out. I mean, there is some stuff left over, but that is wild. It's August 1st, and it's already getting wiped out. It's pretty cool, though. It's a good lineup for this year. In terms of the other stuff, they do have this. It's like a 60s kind of hippie-ish Halloween. I'll be honest, it's not really my cup of tea. There are a couple items that I think are kind of cool, you know, because I do kind of like that groovy aesthetic, but I don't quite know. Like, this is cool. Like, that's fine. Some of the stuff, though, just doesn't really feel Halloween-y to me. I'm sorry. And I'm an advocate for, like, Halloween can be as crazy as you can make it. But, like, I gotta look at, let me, I mean, this is a skeleton dog, so I can't really argue with that, I suppose. Just like pink tombstones and stuff. It's just strange. I don't know. Leave your thoughts in the comments. I think there's some people that are gonna eat this up. It's just not my cup of tea. You feel me? Over here, though, we have a bit more of a classic sort of feel. Got spooky pillows, got eyeballs, got bats and cats and spiders. Also have several blow molds. I'm glad that they're kind of returning to the holiday, which is very exciting. And you have some pathway markers. And ghosts. And a color changing ghost. Also these light up kind of wire bats and spiders and that kind of thing. Very nice, very nice. And then here at the front, just more lighting options. There is a rather cool pumpkin cat, which is quite fun, and even some bloody string lights. Also, I always check out the candles, and I gotta say, there's a pretty good smorgasbord this year. Like flannel and football, can never go wrong with pumpkin pie. I usually reserve that for more of October. This one, though, candy corn maze. I mean, just get a whiff of that. Oh, yeah. I promise we're going to get to the other spooky stuff, but I had to stop and pay my respects to the fall decor, which is kind of like half Thanksgiving coded. I mean, obviously, they're both fall-a-days. Patent pending on that term. Fall-a-days. But, you know, I kind of like sticking to the more spooky stuff, but there is a decent amount that you could kind of double dip for Thanksgiving, if that's your thing. I'll be completely honest. I was not expecting the Chucky. Hello? Who are you? Michael's always just has random, interesting things. A zombie hand. Here's a Chucky. It's kind of funny because like I feel like I would have been really hyped for a Chucky at Michael's years ago, but now that Home Depot has a freaking servo one like this, like it doesn't look great. At least the Roomba is red, you know, I'll give them that. You have little potion bottles and things of that sort. Here's this little this is like the Big Lot section. You have a little mummy baby that doesn't work. There's the Chucky's box. And how much are they selling it for? 80 bucks. Okay, 80 bucks for Chucky. Here are the potion bottles in kind of a better light.
Concentrate.
Okay.
Don't be afraid of what you see.
I'm not. Yeah. Here we have a crow. Yep, we know. Oh. Same. I'm getting a lot of deja vu. I also got this from Big Lots. Had a lot of deja vu when I went. Oh, here is that weird witch that's mouth pops open. I don't see it out, but I'll try to return and get that on video for you fine folks. Here's some brooms. I actually like the broom. It's quite cool. Oh, this frog is kind of fun, actually. Is that like a candle holder, or what is the point of the balloon head? I don't know. Candles, including geometric skulls. Oh. Hello. Fascinating. Oh, here's a full spine candle and a rib cage. Quite nice. I gotta say, Michael's usually delivers pretty darn well with the home decor, and this year is no exception. Take a look at all of this. Like, I can say what I will about the hippie Halloween stuff, but they always have a section that is very classic Halloween. Except maybe I do question why all of these iconic horror figures are sitting on the toilet. It's better not to ask questions. But I do really like these busts of Dracula, the Frankenstein monster, and of course, Edgar Allan Poe. How sick are those? You also have little test tubes with stuff in it. Little fortune teller thingy, bob. Some more of that kind of enchanted moon stuff. The palm and tarot stuff. Here are little snippets from each of the kind of respective legends. Of course, Sleepy Hollow, Edgar Allan Poe, Frankenstein, Dracula books. Very nice. These are very nice if you're a book fan. And then here is, it's weird that it has Nevermore at the top, but it's the Raven. These are really nice too. Look at that. These are sweet. I might need to get these because I like that dark academia aesthetic. Here you have the ink in the inkwell. Or the pen, the feathered pen in the inkwell. The ink in the inkwell I think is kind of self-explanatory. Look at all this. There's like a black cat magnifying glass. Have a skull door knocker. More books. They're really leaning into this vibe. They kind of did it over the summer with their own little exclusive line. Now they're full sending it. They're just going for it. And you know what? Respect, Michaels. Respect. Ooh. Okay. All right. You got me, Michaels. I just love weird stuff like this. This is so kooky. That is fun. They have like little, I don't know if that's supposed to be a wand or something. Cauldron. Here's just an old picture of witches. That is sick. Okay, I see what's happening. Literally me. This is a very interesting section. I'm not as crazy, like, skeleton with the bubble gum, I think that's a niche thing, but that stuff, the book stuff, is awesome. Michaels nails it on this home decor. Let's just take a look around at this stuff. This is kind of like default Halloween. Wait, this is Halloween too? Okay, well, hold on a second. They have the Ashland little Halloween stuff here, right? They have the little pots and things, and I have this one. It's actually really cool. They have an Edgar Allan Poe planter. But wait just a second. This white collection is also Halloween. I didn't even pay attention. This looked like a wedding section. What in the world is this? White Halloween. I don't know how I feel about it. Let's take a look. There is a spider pillow. I like that. Ooh, a crystal snail. Honestly, I can vibe with that. See, it's just, oh, does it light up too? Come on, light up. Oh no, it's not gonna work, is it? Haunted Forest Collection. You know what? This is kind of cool. It's like got crystals on it. That is really weird. Candle holder. Here's another witch. You know, I gotta give Michaels, even though some of their stuff doesn't always land for me, they take bold swings. And I really do respect that immensely. This stuff is actually kind of intriguing. It's definitely a different vibe. And I'm sure it's not going to be for everybody's spooky little taste, but it's definitely going to be for some. Oh, that's rather creepy. It's very classic. Looks like a headstone. You have a little perfume bottle. You have the wolf door knocker and spider webs on this swan. Wow. You know what, Michaels? I think you've converted me on some of this. I did not even look in this direction. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is cool. Okay. Enough with the cools. Go check out the Michaels Halloween for yourselves. Make your own opinion. But I have to say, I am pretty darn impressed. Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. I just randomly rolled up to Big Lots for no good reason, and sure enough, they have a ton of Halloween. At least a pretty fair amount, I'd say. Right here, we have the inflatables, Nightmare Before Christmas, classic Halloween. You even have Michael Myers from H2, good old Halloween 2. And you have a lot of the classic Big Lots stuff. I'm gonna see if there's anything new or really wacky or different. The skeleton chicken does appear a little wacky and different.
Happy Halloween! So many things to do. No time to rest. The skin is stressed, and now I'm gassy too.
So does this? Okay, yeah, I'm right. It poops out Halloween eggs. What the frick? It poops. It poops. Okay, well, there you go. That says it all. Monster Mash and Thriller Mummy. Essentially icons at this point. The little talkback ghost that they've had for 14,000 years.
14,000 years?
Yep. Validated. Yeah, I got it. Okay, what else? Here's a groundbreaker skeleton.
Wait, not that much.
Nah, I'm not gonna hear another one. The thing is, here's the thing with Big Lots, is they've had, like, I feel like the same stuff forever. And I don't know why that is, but that's just how it is. There's slight variations to it, but it more or less always is very similar to the year before. This is actually a little slightly different. It's like a ghoulish thing. Doesn't do anything. There's some Mickey Mouse and Nightmare Before Christmas sweaters. There's some autumn fall sweaters. There's costumes already. Good grief. Even I'm saying it's a little early for costumes. I like the Mummy Snoopy shirt. Stitch. Zero. Okay. Let's see if I can find something slightly new. Because, like, Chainsaw, seen all that stuff. Here's a rocking chair guy, a grandpa.
No, I'm all alone here. Stay away.
A little different. I think we've had a grandma before. Does the phone... Oh, the phone lifts itself.
Look behind you.
Yep. I'm looking. I don't see anything. Here's a light up hand holding a skull. I don't entirely know what it's trying to be, but okay. It is something. You have some spooky plants. Zombie hand. Good to meet you, sir. Or madam. Oh! Yeah, we know. And rocking chair little doll. The Rosie. Yep. Yep. The thing is, like, I feel like I'm getting deja vu. I've seen so much of this before. I mean, the Oogie Boogie Pumpkin, I suppose, is different. Sitting Grandpa is different. Seeing these guys. Tombstones. Got the skull stack. Here's this posable skeleton again with the light up eyes. Maybe they should change the color of them. I'm not sure if blue is the right fit for that guy. Through the window here, see, I saw this guy when I was coming in, the inflatable, and I went, oh, Halloween! Again, there's so much deja vu, to the point where sometimes I'm like, do I even record the Big Lot stuff? Because I've recorded it all before. But here you go anyway. This is a little bit different. That's kind of neat. There's a spider candle holder. Here's something that looks different. Skull stack. Moss covered misting. Oh, so you can add water to it. All right. The fiber optic skull, if it wants to work for me. There we go. And then a big old skull down here. I'm not sure what it does. Lights up. Okay. All right. So we have a little bit of variety, not too much. I'll take a peek around the rest of the store and see if there's anything that I'm missing, but that in and of itself is the majority of it. Here's a little... I've already played with you before. Palmistry thing. Orb. Yeah. And here's this guy, which I know I've seen this before. Yep. And as you can see, it's a summer luau. Psych, it's Halloween. It's like the weird in-between. August is a strange twilight time. This is Summerween, as people are calling it. Summerween. You get the idea. Anyway, they don't have everything, but they have some things, and we'll take it. First of all, they have cups, which I know sounds boring, but you know what? You gotta have spooky cups to drink your apple cider, kids, and you could do a whole lot worse than these. I quite like the Freddy vs. Jason one. I haven't seen that movie in a while, so I'll get back to you, Freddy and Jason. We have the little the little dome. It's got a little snake in it. Looks like it lights up, and there's one with mushrooms in it as well. Cauldrons. A bedazzled cauldron. Very fancy. Is this a bag? Okay, these are bags. I see what's happening. We're getting the Target influences in Party City. Additionally, there's a bunch of these little Halloween party favors. I mean, there's a lot of these things that you see every year, but you know what? Oh, are those squishy? Oh, yeah. I love squishy stuff. Sorry, tangent. And syringe pens. I also have always loved these. Hey, Jeep owners, here you go. $10 for a bunch of spooky rubber duckies. And I don't know, I've always had a little soft spot for this novelty stuff. All of these little bugs, little skeletons, little zombies. It's fun, you know? You gotta make sure Halloween remains fun. That's the whole point of this thing. Balloons, as you can see, balloons, and fuzzy neon skeleton. Oh, they're giving a high five. I'll join the event. I quite like this one. It's like one of my favorite colors, that like very almost yellowy green. And they have some spiders and some skulls as well. Lights, black lights, all this I feel like is standard for Party City. You've seen it. You've been there. Harry Potter stuff. Interesting. And The Nightmare Before Christmas, of course. Although this lock, shock, and barrel little thing is new. It's kind of neat. Actually, they're really leaning into the lock, shock, and barrel merch. Quite interesting. Even got them in the bathtub as well. And all the booze is over here. I think that's one of the things Party City was rolling out this year, is the booze. Bloody stuff. Can't go wrong. Especially bloody eyeballs. And you even have little drink pouches. I actually bought a couple of these last year on the end of Halloween sale. You can check out that video for yourself. But suffice it to say, if I could talk, these will be making an appearance in my haunted trail for this year. So, quite exciting. Again, got some of the bloody stuff. I do see our little friend Annabelle, who doesn't work, but you know, does Annabelle really need to say anything? She just kind of is Annabelle. And I believe they're gonna have a Leatherface and I think an Art the Clown this year. Which, speaking of which, art is kind of popping up everywhere, even on drink koozies. So, eat it. If I spin around here, we have some masks, Slender Man, Plague Doctor, a lot of the same things we've seen. Got the Primeval Vampire. Have the Monster. That one appears new. And these two are quite cool. These animal masks. The Boar and the Bear, which are quite nice. And this guy, which looks like half Creepypasta, half Sam from Trick or Treat. You be the judge. Now, I am curious about this. I see the Devil / Baphomet. Here's what I'm curious about. And I don't get, like, political on this channel. And I won't speak on the politics, but all I will say is, now that President Biden's dropped out and Kamala Harris is going to be running as the Democratic candidate, how fast can they get the masks of her out in time for Halloween? I am just curious about that, because that probably put a damper on their mask sales. Anyway, I just find that stuff interesting. Here is, a bleeding Nosferatu-esque vampire. That's actually pretty dope. $20 for him. That is not bad at all. And a light-up neon clown. Very cool. If I spin around, let's see if there's anything that I didn't talk about. Oh, a few things. All of this dark academia, I love that. Oh my gosh, that is cool. I wish these frames were a little better. But, you know, all in all, still fun concepts here. Glass grabbers with the skulls. I love this kind of vibe. Oh, that is sick. Check that out. Look at the eyeballs, the moth, the skull. Here you have, and these are heavy, keep in mind. A two-headed bat. And then this beautiful undead lady. Very nice. Very nice. And it looks like she's 35, which is not bad at all. Gauze and that kind of thing. Again, stuff we've kind of seen before. Some costumes. This Texas Chainsaw Mask really sticks out to me. That's a pretty darn good leather face with the mouth included. It's like 50-50 on if the mouth comes included with him. Let's see what else. Chucky, Freddy, you have the Myers, Halloween 2, Rob Zombie, and of course I gotta help the shape get his shape back. But there's good old Mikey. Tombstones, I think I talked about those. I should point out too, they have a couple of leftover animatronics, Leatherface and the trick-or-treater. All this stuff looks pretty standard if I do say so myself. I am somewhat of a veteran in the Halloween world, but this stuff down here is new. Not the camping stuff. The skeletons, specifically the pumpkin one, but even more greaterer, the Roddy Scotty. Check him out, or her, or whatever they want to be. This is pretty darn cool. I actually ordered a couple of these, and I'm picking them up today. That's why I'm here. Shout out to the Roddy Scotty. On this side, oh my gosh. No frickin' way. You're kidding me right now. All right, I'm about to make an investment. I love roaches. This is awesome. Oh, look at that. Look at the spider. I do have one very similar to that. Okay, I'm dropping way too much money on roaches right now. Don't even get me started. Let's wrap it up with a little more Tombstone look. Again, it's kind of standard stuff. We just, we have to be thorough in this. But it looks like we have captured the Halloween goodness, for now, at Party City. You might be asking yourself, Mac, did you just really buy 2 corpses and 5 giant roaches on August 1st? Yeah, I did, actually. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, if you like spooky videos all year, like I do, make sure to subscribe or sub-slime or click the bell. The death bell. I'm working on it. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys. This is going to be a great Halloween season. The fact that it's already August, it's just wild, man. Right? Just me? Super psyched, but I'm so excited for you to be along for the ride. Remember, for all things Halloween, this is Hauntformer.